Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds, where the last thing we did was we made our way all the way to Rizzo's. Nope, there we go. To Cascadia in order to acquire the sweets that Parvati needs in order to go on her date. We may have risked our lives and our freedom, but we have succeeded. Also, I might as well read this terminal. I started last time, but I realized I was also running overtime. I try to keep my episodes running less than an hour. That is my goal. But because of the fact that not all of the gameplay is, I try to cut down, traveling times in Outer Worlds. So I was actually running, that episode ran, an hour and 2 minutes. I had recorded an hour and 17. So let us read these terminal notes. Cecil, you aren't insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now. Hold on. Law help me, help us all. I saw one, frothing in the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right, there are monsters here. We need to get out if we want to live. Huh. Has the Purpleberry Crunch created monsters? Cecil, these crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from my clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate. 2613. Be safe. Let's try to remember that number. In the meantime, Parvati.
The dustbat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Yep. You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but...
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
To wear, Captain.
I wish my perception was just a little higher. You have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
You know we can't get into Byzantium, right?
Not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident.
All right. We'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Although she is definitely putting off her date. Oh, that's closed. What was the number? 2613? 2613. Okay. I should probably write that down. Now, let's see, there's the bridge would be over here, I guess. Due to the emergency precautions, the Rizzo Bridge to Success has been sealed. For your safety and the safety of all others, access is closed until further notice. Let us save our game before we... Actually, let us go shoot this guy. who is definitely around the corner. Actually, there are a whole bunch of guys in this place to shoot. Okay, so clearly robots got into a fight with marauders, who also got into a fight with raptids. I think. Don't know who won. Cecil, I've received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon, expletive deleted. The latest batch is gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of southbound woolly cow. These and other are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for a list of metaphors allowed when working. On one hand, the idea of like a set of approved metaphors does sound ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be various businesses out there who do have approved metaphors. Violet, I've received notices of the following violations. Consumption of non-approved lunch material. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Sale of restricted goods. If it's voluntary overtime, and you don't volunteer for voluntary overtime, you shouldn't be able to be punished for voluntary overtime. That's what makes it voluntary. I'm allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I have lived here this long without incident. 2, I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Okay. And 3, okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. Miss Bartleby, I'm writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441 perceived danger to human resources through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent, as Rizzo Inc. has not responded to our requests for safety equipment. A level of concern and, dare I say it, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings or of the rumors that Rizzo Inc. is no longer supporting our efforts here would go a long way towards improving company morale. Violet, please, we are all begging you. For the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odor than his. Wow. Oof. There we go. Alright, that's not a bad replacement for the rifle. Also shoots heavy ammo. I think I'm going to replace the grenade launcher. It doesn't really seem to be giving me that much value. We'll replace it with the Deadeye for now until we get something better. Or maybe I should replace it with the Assault Rifle Ultra, because I don't exactly have anything that shoots rapid fire. And maybe that would help me. Either way, more companies screwing over their employees for basic necessities like soap. Like, why can't Simon buy soap in general? Why is there a process for this character to buy soap that is preventing it from happening? Okay, so this is I already read on a previous terminal. Public notice that the planet has become a hazard. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best. Their jobs. Ugh. This planet is a hazard and will kill you, but we need to still meet our quotas. Also, there's a very specific line that I was trying to remember what it's from. And that is, the board doesn't know the first thing about science. And it took me forever to remember what that was from. And that is from Doom 3. So if you remember what video I was talking about that, now you have the answer. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in an order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume. And as of this time, other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum one shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel than can fit on a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than a maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Warm regards. What of Project Patero? Research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Patero's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than one shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. You're still screwed. That seems to be the basic update from any corporation in this game. Is, hey, corporation, your job is to protect us. And they'll say, you're still screwed. Like, everybody in MSI right now, they're like, oh, if only the corporations would protect us. But they don't care. We get one shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Patero assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. You know me, Summer. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out with the Patero crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra legroom. Once we're safe on T2, we can see about getting another shuttle set out. So they have extra room, but instead of making people upset, which they will be upset regardless, they just decide to not take anybody. Second, and what will we tell the workers? We tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it'll be one shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully, no incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or, law forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send a word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Oof. What jerks. What horrible, horrible jerks. Yep, pick up stimulation. There we go. What was the passcode again? 2613? Shock cannon. Oh yeah, that was Sugar Ops. Rizzo corporate helmet for members of the Sugar Ops team. What kind of helmet have you got? 33, this does 36. And then Vicar Max, your helmet probably is not particularly good, 31. I guess it's okay. Executive Review, Zora Blackwood. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Ooh. Huh. What do I do with Zora's executive review? Do I take it with me? Do I find Zora? Huh. Either way, the code to the door is still 2613. Oh. It entered it automatically. Let us save our game. I don't even know what's going to be beyond this gate. Other than certain death. Let's switch to this gun.
That's the last of them.
Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. I always keep doing that. Where does this even go? Also, let us chomp down on some fast ration pill. Oh, hold on. Maybe this is going to provide a few answers as to where this elevator actually goes. Chasm generators, 32% capacity. Or does that just open the doors to Rizzo's Cascadia? A place I've already been to, because I landed on that side of the pad. Of which the monsters should still be dead. Because I've killed them. Huh. Alright, let's go take the elevator. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Maybe this will take us to whatever Rizzo's Patero project is. Let us save our game. Yeah, the door is locked. I feel as though, like, every step of the way is telling me, hey, Nick, you've got another chance to back up. You don't have to keep going. Ooh. Hold on. I can take a moment to level up. What are we gonna level up? We're gonna level up our lock picking by 5 and hacking by 5. And our perks. What do we want to use as a perk? Let's see. Companion crit chance, additional ammo at vendors, sprint speed, vendor prices, movement, chance to reset cooldown, companion cooldown when using other. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's toss it into dialogue skills. Ooh, and we've opened up tier 3, which we will not bother looking at right now. 20% chance to reset ability cooldown on kill, 30% harmful. Actually, let's raise that companion ability damage. And for you, let's say 20% chance to reset ability cooldown on ability use. All right. Are you a hostile? Yes, you are. Let's switch to you. Alright, let's heal up a couple times. Let's switch over to this gun. And slow down time. Okay, just a couple more shots to go. Let's heal up. I bought some extra heals just in case. There we go. So who was Herbert? Why was he shooting at me? A woolly cow wool. A woolly cow is sheared 4 times per year. Their belly wool is removed first, and then the remaining wool is sheared. Belly wool is sold to fine Byzantium clothiers, while the rest is shipped all over the colony. Where was Herbert's body? Herbert followed me outside. He has Sugar Ops armor and the candy cane. A scythe for the discerning reaper. Okay, let us... What are we gonna do? let's swap. I haven't even bothered with like melee weapons. So let us give the candy cane to Parvati. I think that's. It does N-ray type damage, though. Huh. Let's hold on to it for a second. And also, how good is the Sugar Ray armor? It is 41 versus 27. That is a lot of pink. A lot of pastels going on there. But that should be good because like I've been dealing with a lot of enemies that are dealing a lot of damage to me, and getting a better suit of armor is going to help. Are you a friend or a foe? Or nobody? 49. Sir, there appears to be skeletal bones in your bed. Hunting Rifle Ultra. I think I already have one of those. Or had one of those, and it's not very good. Also, stealth skills -5. Actually, do I even want that then? Because stealth skills are like all those skills in general, which would decrease my lockpicking skill by wearing that. So I'm not going to wear that. Instead, Parvati, you can wear this. Alright. Now that we're done here, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Maybe the main quest? Actually, let's continue on with the side missions. First, we are going to go find Mr. Pickett, because that is apparently something that Parvati was hoping that I do. Mr. Pickett was running the community center on Edgewater, hoping to get himself a Mantisaur Queen, but clearly getting himself in a lot of trouble. He is probably dead. Oh, hello. Oh my.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Let's knock down a few of these Mantisaurs. Oh my gosh. It appears that we have been somewhat surrounded. It's Mr. Pickett's journal. This journal details Mr. Pickett's ill-timed trip to Stellar Bay just before the Hazard Clause went into effect and his attempts to hunt a Mantiqueen to bring to Edgewater. And it appears he is in fact dead. Give Mr. Pickett's journal to Sebastian. Okay, we're gonna go do just that. Alright, Sebastian. Sorry, I got distracted by the really good reflection in the puddle.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
No. I found Mr. Pickett's journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
He's dead. I found the journal inside a dead mantiqueen.
Funny place to leave a journal.
Oh
What
my
about
god,
Mr.
you
Pickett?
stupid. You. Oh, jeez. Oh. He was eaten by a mantiqueen. He's dead. All that's left is that journal.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about halcyon wildlife. Later I learned most of it was wrong, but it was the thought that counted. Then one day he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Has a whole bunch of words. Maybe focus on not sending anyone else alone against a mantiqueen. Look on the bright side, he found his mantiqueen. Maybe you and Celia could read it together on your date. Huh. That actually might be a good idea because he's really stupid. Yeah.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
It'd be nice for there to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Alright, thanks. Gotta go. To do something somewhere. Oh yeah, I need to go acquire... If I want to continue the main quest, first I need to get those pills. But actually, I believe I had a quest from Sublight, where I had to talk to somebody over here. Oh, nope, he's dead. A crumpled note found on a corpse in Stellar Bay. Most of the text in the note is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Alelia and passcode Antediluvian. Alright. So that will take me to Fallbrook. Alright. Supposedly, the colony wants to be able to defend itself with a big old gun.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
It makes me wonder about your grouchiness. I've already been through this town, so I might have cleared most of it.
Here they come!
Oh, never mind.
May the
Let's
Lord
get
have
rid of
mercy
you.
on I won't.
And you're dead. Oh, no. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. Why is everything green?
Show them how it's done.
Everything has a tint of green to it. Is it the corrosion? Is it the acid? Ah, hello. Only 160 XP apiece this time. I feel as though that's because they might have been respawns, but I cannot say for certain. Either way, let's go get this gun. Because apparently all this town needs to defend itself is one gun. Though, I suppose it would make sense, largely because a lot of these corporations, like, it seems like everything that would be needed to fix anybody's problem is actually on hand. There's just some sort of bureaucracy preventing it from happening. Oh, hello.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Or the man of the cloth will shoot you? With a gun? Oh, no, more bad guys.
Everyone all right?
Alright. What I really need to do is I need to find a rapid-fire light... rapid-fire gun that fires light ammo. Like, the only rapid-fire gun I have fires heavy ammo. And I've only found, like, single shotguns for light ammo.
Here we go.
Alright. He is dead. And he is dead. I suppose, at the very least, it's convenient that I can rob abandoned buildings. Like, nobody has any claim on these items. What was in there? Bit cartridge, okay. Was that a hat? Cop build style B. This build, or cap build style B. This build cap is available in 2 different styles. This is not style A. It's the other one. Bit cartridge. Executive review for Sanjar Nandi. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and/or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming on upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea regeneration. Restricted file. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. He has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Who's Dora? Huh. This is probably why Sanjar wanted me to delete all of the information I found here, because of the negative review that he had received. Unfortunately for the negative review, it makes him sound like a better employee. I don't want somebody who who is only capable of delegation. If they're actually able to complete the work themselves, that is good. If this is somebody whose work is based on statistics and not catchy slogans and funny writings, that's what you'd want in a business. Really? You have a different team working on the catchy slogans and writing. You don't need one person. And that's the strange thing about saying, oh, he doesn't delegate. Like, isn't that part of the delegation?
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can I...
Oh, is this Dora? I don't think they figured that out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, all right? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
The last time I got chased by Raptidons, I killed them. Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
There must be a way to open it from the inside.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Oh my gosh. Right, but okay, let's try the handle, turn it upward, and...
Wait, upward? Oh my eternal soul, it worked!
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck, kid. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I appreciate the multiple ways I was able to progress through even that simple part of the quest. What do we got here? We got a mag lock, or mag pick, heavy ammo, a flamethrower. This is all they're gonna need? I mean, it's mighty small. All right. All right. Let's go talk to Sanjar, tell him the good news.
And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
So it was a lie of a mission. Okay.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Oh,
What can I do for you?
I am? I found your review in a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross, the great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. That's what you get for giving your... Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you've made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Here's the Bolt 52. I found the cartridge and deleted the data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yes, finally the board will get their comeuppance.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch.
Oh.
Illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
So it's a weapon of some kind. Sanjar, you sly dog.
You really think so?
Yes,
I
actually.
admit, I've been
You
hatching
made a
this
plan
scheme
of
for
action
quite
that
some
would
time.
actually
I
work.
just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If
Had a
someone
certain
is
set of
operating
objectives
here,
that would
then
actually
Catherine's almost
complete
certainly
itself to
supplying them out of
create
Fallbrook.
action.
Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
So go to Fallbrook and get the location of an illegal corporate facility. Then,
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Alright, I also met Grim, the landing pad
I
guard.
see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
That's going to be it. And I think this is also going to be it for tonight. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.